What's up, folks? Welcome to Mindset Tabletop. I'm Matt McCann, and this was day 2 of Dice Tower West. Although not so much Dice Tower West for me today. I didn't get a lot. I didn't get any gaming done, to be honest. I got up late, went and had breakfast, came back around mid-afternoon, and went down to check out the exhibitors hall. I was looking for Rio Grande games because I wanted to. There was something specific I wanted to buy, but I couldn't find a booth because there was no Rio Grande booth. But I saw a lot of really, really interesting things that I definitely want to check out. Some things that I might want to pick up before the end of the trip, but nothing that I was educated enough to buy today. So I left the exhibitors hall and went down to the gaming area. Went to the library to see if there was something I wanted to pull off the shelf and get on the table. I spotted Nucleum, and I said, "All right, it's time to do this. Let's check this out. Let's play this game. Let's see what this is all about." So I got everything set up. I was sitting it out on the table, and this nice gentleman came by, but he had limited time. So he's like, "You know what? I'll give you a rundown to let you know how the game works, and then hopefully you'll get some players." He explained a lot of the game for me, and then he had to take off. But I really appreciated him taking the time to do that. It's interesting how people will do that so often. They don't even have time to play, but they take the time to stop and try and make it easier for you to get into the experience. And it's really appreciated. It's really awesome. These are great people here at this convention. So, although I had a little bit of help, I really couldn't grok the game right away, and the book wasn't going to get me there, and I started to get, drowsy. Seriously drowsy. So I said, forget it. I packed up the game. I'll learn it later, and I put it back on the shelf, went back to my room, took a long nap. Got up from the nap, said, okay, we got to do something today, so let's go check out the local game shop. So I went down to this game shop that was actually giving away a free game to people who were attending Dice Tower West. And I'm forgetting the name of the game shop. I will tell you guys tomorrow. But awesome game shop. I was so impressed with the condition of the place, the care that they took, the awesome selection of games that they had. Obviously, this was a gamer's shop. They had a full Magic display, all these tables, a huge library to play from. So, and they were open until midnight. So, I mean, what an awesome shop. It was really fun being in there. And I actually found what I was looking for from Rio Grande, which is this, the Underwater Cities expansion, New Discoveries. So I am really stoked. This is a huge expansion, similar to Orleans Invasion. I'm hoping this is going to add a ton of gameplay to one of my favorite games and one of my best friend's favorite games. And there to the left you see SOS Titanic, which is the game that they were giving away to Dice Tower West attendees. So I got that for free. So this is actually a game that I saw Dice Tower cover a little while back, so I'm really interested in it. So I'm looking forward to giving this one a shot. So that's what I got at the shop. I came back, got some food, and then ran out of gas. So I didn't know where the nearest gas station was, so I had to call Uber and then set up an Uber to get to a gas station. But the closest one that I could find was 2 miles away. I'm like, why are there no gas stations around here? This is ridiculous. Uber picked me up, and they were like, yeah, the guy's like, I don't know. I know there's one over here, so I'll take you over there. I'm like, all right. So he took me down probably a mile and a half down the road, got me to another gas station. They had no gas can for me, so I had to get another Uber to another gas station that was on the original street that I was on. I figured it was way far away, but I could catch an Uber and just go straight down the road, right? So great. I go there, I buy the gas can, fill it up, and decide to. I was like, is there a Subway down the street? And the lady working there was like, yeah, just go down and there's a Subway. You'll run into it. And I'm like, okay. That's where my car was. So I start walking down the street to see kind of how far it was. Went back into my Uber, put in the original address of where I was picked up, and it was like 5 blocks down from where I was. So thanks, Maps, because Maps couldn't find a gas station within 2 miles, but there was one 4 blocks away. And I wasted all that time and all that money getting 2 different Ubers when I could have just walked down the street. So anyway, I walked back to my car, put the gas in my car, and came back here, ate my soggy sandwich, and got in the shower. And now I'm going to head to bed here. Hopefully tomorrow, day 3, will be a lot better than this. I'll actually get some real gaming done. But I'm glad I saw that shop. I'm glad I picked up the expansion and Titanic here. I'm really stoked about it. And I can't wait to crack that and see what's going on there. But tomorrow I will bring you hopefully some gaming news, because I'm hoping to get at least 3 in tomorrow. So I will see you folks tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate you guys sticking around and spending time with me here, and giving a little much needed attention to this wonderful, wonderful hobby of ours. Thank you so much, folks. Have a great night.